Hey, what up? Come on. I ain't gonna hurt you. I'm gonna let you go. You eat the bugs, so I'm gonna let you go. Okay, tootle on. Go on. Run along. There you go. Oh, you like the hurricane? Come on. There you go. That's good. All right, lady. Hey guys, welcome to the Tarbus. Well, I actually got out here and got some work done today. Family things have nothing bad, just stuff. We've got some major family projects going on that have had required my attention, so that's pulled me away from my preciouses. Anyway, I did manage to get out here and get a little work done today, and today I got a little heater for the shed. I know, all you guys up north under 3 feet of snow are laughing at me. Florida wussy. But cold is cold. And the paints and glues are all like gel. I really couldn't build out here. Plus it was uncomfortable. A couple of you guys have recommended these little heaters. Turned out I didn't realize my wife already had one in another room. She didn't need it anymore. This dinky little thing just heats this place up fine. And anyway, of course, you know, if the room cold soaks and you turn the heat on, you got to let it stay on for a long while and put the paint out near it to get, because they're like cold sinks and heat sinks. Once they get really cold, it takes quite a while for them to warm up all the way through. And I use the little electric mixer. It gives me an idea of the viscosity. And it seems like the acrylic silver handled it worst of all. But that's kind of a thick paint anyway. But I did get the glue and the paint working. I got the Hemi made for the Lindbergh Polara Ram Charger. And this is really a nice kit. You know, we all know that Lindbergh overall didn't have the stellar reputation, but their later model cars really do. And so far, everything's like a glove. I have no complaints. One or two little things in the instruction sheet maybe could have been a little better, but no serious complaint. And the Ram Charger particularly was probably one of, when George Toteff took over at Lindbergh, it was probably one of his personal favorites, because he had done the real car. He and I believe it was Dick Branster had made the real car, Color Me Gone. So this Ram Charger, I don't know if it's a reissue or a version of the same kit or completely different, but it's a similar car. So I would imagine it was something that was near and dear to his heart. But that explains why Round 2 was so anxious to get them. And anyway, I got a little bit of work done on those little Sanwas that John the Sanwa guy sent me, and I kind of work on them, you know, between other projects. But I didn't get much time out here today. I was on the road with my wife, and unfortunately, between my heavy work schedule next month and these fairly in-depth projects, these are important projects. But once they're taken care of, then I can get back. But it's going to probably slow me up on getting content out and getting models built. So just give you the word on that now. But I'll keep cranking them out as much as I can. And did get a little bit of the stash slightly rearranged. And I have big plans. I just got to have time to implement them. I have a queue set up, but it's not really a specific order. I'm going to have to take a day and clean this place again, because I want to set up the Mercury Estes over there, because I want to do that as I'm doing the Estes video, so that needs to go to the front of the line. I've got the Aero and the decals. I'd like, since that's just a rebuild and a pretty straightforward kit, I'd like to get on that fairly soon. I've got everything lined up here on the queue, and then all these, so I got plenty of projects to keep me busy, and I want to do a nice job on this Ram Charger. So, well, I mean, we always want to do a nice job on everything, but you know, I realize that a Ram Charger with a Hemi is not my grandmother's 64 four-door Polara with the push-button gears, but it still kind of takes me back. And so that's about all I really have for today. Like I said, I didn't get a lot done, but I will try to get out what I can in the future. I actually went to watched a couple of YouTube videos on building the Estes Mercury Redstone, which from what I can see is fairly straightforward. But apparently somebody, I don't know if it's something he printed himself or there's somebody makes it, but the kit comes with decals. But there was apparently kind of like the paper launch umbilical tire, a paper that you could wrap around the tube, and you didn't have to paint it. It was all marked up and everything. And the guy did a real nice job with it. It looked really good. And I was like, oh, you know, that'd make a heck of a display model when I'm done shooting it, provided I get it back. I got to pay my dues at the RC Club and see if they'll let me launch that thing out there. So anyway, I like the Hemi. Now that I got it built, I'm halfway debating on dropping it in the car, even though I said I wasn't going to. Because I wanted to display it on the outside. But now that it's looking all pretty, man, it really would look good if I didn't glue the hood down. I could show it off. So, you know, I'll decide that as I go. So once again, guys, thanks for tuning in. Hope you're having a great evening. And we will see you later. I'll get some more content out as soon as I can. Take care and model on.